Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Landover. Jamison Crowder on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. First carry now for Austin Ekeler. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun handoff now to Ekeler. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throw complete to Ekeler. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Motioning him from the slot right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Austin Ekeler touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now he's York to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down throwing for Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. Tried connecting with Brown, but it's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Ekeler. Escapes a defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Landover right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Again, it's Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Chubb running out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're going to face third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Here's Chubb. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, here's Eckler. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. He lofts it deep left. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Mike Samuelson makes the play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Daniels off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete. It's McLaurin. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Goddard makes the catch. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st down, Hurts. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. the throw. Hurts. Finding Judy. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Hurts throwing again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
He completes it in traffic. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is York to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Finds a man on the right side. Has some daylight through the 40. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they take him down right along the 30. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Good luck defending that short yardage slang. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Now Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's taken in by Sinnott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Catches made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Sinnott. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Commanders' ball, a chance at a win. They can hang on to their lead through the 4th. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 4th down. On comes Cade York. A lot riding on this kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. No, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now Daniels off the play action. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. That's caught for the first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels back to throw. He's got it, room to run. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. Still fighting forward. To the 10. Run down, and at the end, he loses the football. It's not free. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders picked up the fumble and ran it home. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 27. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here he is to throw. It's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hand off now to Ekeler. Across midfield to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. And that's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.